What's up, guys? Welcome to this evening's Thirsty Thursday late night live, guys. So happy you can be here, and hey, hope you got something to drink. We're about to get ours ready. Demo Man Don, what's up, brother? Miss Grace, Grit and Grace, how are you doing, young lady? And Miss Sharon, what's up? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. It's been a wild day. It's been a very, very busy day. And normally this would work. Today it has had a lot of work, but my wife kept me busy today. It was a honey-do list type day, or part of it was. Sister Krista, hello, and how are you? Ohio Patriot, what's up, brother? It's good to see everybody. I am giving my mic stuff another shot. I'm hoping everyone can hear me well. Hopefully it's not going to have any weirdness. I have no idea what's been causing that. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. What is up, Scoot, my fellow warrior? We got some warriors in here. Good to see you guys. We had a softball game tonight, kiddos, and we won. Good deal. Jasper McElhannon on Facebook. What's up, man? Yeah, I got the live hitting Facebook now. We do this on YouTube, or been doing it on YouTube, and we got it going on the Facebooks. So it's cool. It shows me who's on YouTube and who's on Facebook. All right. I've remembered the Stoker SHTF manual. We're going to go through. We'll let some people get in here. We're going to do some of the war game stuff. It's at the end of his book. It's really good. Tonight, if we can get to it, we're going to be trying some new whiskey. This is, I hope it's good. After all the working out stuff I've been doing. Cookie dough whiskey. We're going to give that a shot. Yeah, we're going to talk about whatever comes our way. Whatever comes our way. We're going to talk about it. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Hope you guys been having a good week. Has everybody had a good week? I hope everybody's had a good week. Make sure we ain't missing anybody in the chat. I don't think so. But so far, work has been slow for me this week because I had, I've been telling you guys I was going to be crossing over from Wix to Shopify with my website and stuff. And I tell you guys, slow, painful process, but we are getting it. I don't know how many of you have seen the new website. Still the same, preparedcitizenspg.com, but it's got a new look to it now. And Grace said you ain't had this flavor yet. Well, I'm about to let you guys know if it's good or not. The peanut butter was really good. That was a really good whiskey. Sister Chris. She said hello to everybody. Be back shortly. Okay. We'll hold you to it. Demo Man done. Short week. Another camping trip. Mark. Cool. You guys have fun. You be safe. Hope y'all have a good one. And Grace, hanging on by my fingernails. Miss Sharon, thank you. Yeah, I've had a couple of new orders on the new website. It's been good. I've been very blessed. God's been good to me when it comes to business, and I really appreciate you guys' support. That means a lot to me. So, let's see. Man, cookie dough whiskey. I was smelling this earlier, and I was like, those two smells you don't normally smell together. Cookie dough and whiskey. But here we are. Welcome to 2025. And I didn't know it. I was really happy because my local little Guys, I don't do alcohol much. My local alcohol store, whatever you call it, the flipping package store. They I did not know they sold the Old Smoky Gatlinburg, Tennessee whiskey. That was cool that they had it in there. That was pretty cool. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we think of it. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Touche. 2K. Touche. 2K. Grace. Distributor. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Miss Sharon. If I disappear, we have a bad storm coming through. Oh, be safe. I did hear about some of my friends up north getting some weather headed their way. We got, I'm gonna call it minor storms coming through around here. We got some cool training going to be doing Saturday. I'm really excited. I'll spill the beans on who's coming here in just a minute. Ohio Patriot State Liquor Store. Yeah, definitely, Grace. Stay safe, Miss Sharon. Be safe. Don't do anything. If you need to go, you can. Don't feel, obligated to do this. If you got something you need to do. But no, I greatly appreciate you. And we're praying for you. Everything's cool. Everything goes smooth. Nothing happens. Let's see. Dom VDG. What's up? We got another Dom in here. Oh no, that's Dom, not Don. My bad. It's slow up here. It takes it a minute. We'll get it going here in a second. Well, anyway, hope everyone has got their whiskey ready. We're going to talk about a little bit of what we got going on. This is the time, for those of you who don't know, this is the time I do Coffee and Chaos early in the mornings. I'll be having one in the morning. Do it Tuesdays and Fridays. 6:45 Easterns typically when I start. And guys, this is where I hang out with my brothers and sisters that don't always get to make it in the morning. And I definitely like trying to say hey to everybody if I can. So, DB Cooper, get what you need now. Got a feeling a lot of shortages on all the China stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely be stocked on food, water, necessities for your family, toilet paper. Come on, guys. Could y'all believe that about the? We got to be careful here on the socials. But could you be like? Did y'all see that coming with the coof? You know what I'm saying? The toilet paper thing. I did not. I did not see the thing coming with toilet paper. I was honestly thinking food and water. Like normally it's like milk, eggs, and bread. Like when a storm or something's coming through. I was like, crap, we're going to be out of milk, eggs, and bread for no telling how long. But no, it was toilet paper that went first. And that was like what people were fighting over. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Wasn't ready for that. Cookie dough whiskey. That's not bad. But anyway, I was saying hey to Dom earlier. Good to see you, man. Getting ready to head to jiu-jitsu right now. Dude, that is so good. I'm trying, I don't know, guys, I'm going to need y'all to help me out here. I'm trying to talk my wife into letting me get the kiddos into some combatives. Y'all tell me right now, kids should be doing some kind of combatives. I think getting hit, like, and trust me, I'm not claiming to be some badass. Not at all. But getting hit in the face is good for you. Knowing how to fight is good for you. I did kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Muay Thai. And, man, I'm telling you, there's so many skills. And not just, like, fighting skills. I would say, man, how am I wanting to word it? The being able to push yourself. Being able to figure out what you can mentally and physically withstand. Uh, it lets you know you're capable of more than you think. I guess that's how I'm trying to put it. I hope that's maybe that makes. Yes, I know, but there she is. She got me. She's watching. So everyone say okay. So we're on board then. I'm gonna screenshot this right now. Is so so misprepared citizens. Is this consent? Is this consent? I'm gonna get. Uh, I'm gonna need to know some jujitsu tonight now. Oh, Glory said he gets TP delivered bi-monthly. Never saw a problem. Yeah, that's good, man. Ohio Patriot. Most toilet paper manufacturers are in the U.S. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Uh, Dom VDG. The first time you get hit in the face should. All right, hold up. Make sure I didn't mess that up. The first time you get hit in the face should not be in your first fight. Very true. Very true. That is a flipping good piece of advice. You do not want that to happen then. Yes, that is absolutely bad if that's the first time it happens is in the real deal. Miss Sharon, yep, personal protection. And Grace, I did Taekwondo as a kid. How did you like that, Grace? Was it pretty cool? And Miss Sharon and Grace said hello, misprepared citizens. You need to change your name, misprepared citizens. It's showing up as your name still. I thought you changed that. But anyway. Oh yeah, Demo Man Don has met misprepared citizens. My beautiful wife, she helps me set up and stuff when she's able to, like in classes and stuff. She may not be at the rifle class though. Oh Lord, all the best people I know in the world have black belts and body counts. Nice, that's awesome. Hey, I can't disagree with that, man. One of my best friends out of my unit, he's a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. He's probably gonna have a black belt before long. He's really good at it. Two Alpha Solutions. What's up, Jared? How you doing, brother? Watching from my Pittsburgh house. That's awesome, man. Demo Man Don says she keeps your ass straight. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She does. She most certainly does. It's a tough job, but someone has to do it, and she does a pretty good job at it. One of my best friends, one only 16, red belt racing in the world. That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. Dude. That takes a lot of dedication to get that. People don't, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, oh Glory, or you guys that's like a lot deeper into it than I am. I didn't. All my combative experience came from the military, and it's been a while. I mean, I still hit a bag out here. It's nothing like what I used to do, but the skill, like I can still show someone very basic stuff. Um, I do not consider myself a teacher in that, though. Please don't hear that. But, just showing like my wife and kids stuff, I can show them a few things. But correct me if I'm wrong here. To get like what you're talking about, these certain black belts, red belts, or I think it's black belts with red stripes and stuff like that. It takes not just uh, levels of fighting. It takes like you have to stay with it X amount of time as well. It takes time and experience, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. It's very cool. Yeah, it's been over a decade for me since I've been on the mat. So yeah, I'd probably get my butt whooped today. Actually, I know it would. Oh, Glory says he's been doing it since '86. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Dude's an OG for real. That's cool. I like that the kids are trained when and where is the time to use their skills. Yeah, that's right, Miss Sharon. Tin Man Metal, been an instructor in Wing Chun at BJJ, Muay Thai, weapons 26 years. That's awesome, man. Tin Man, are you by any chance out in Alabama? You don't have to dox yourself. Just, I ain't asking like specifically where, just, are you in Alabama? Because I know someone with similar credentials as those that's in Alabama. Okay, no, okay, you're not who I think. All right, I was just making sure because there's a dude I know that's similar credentials as those. So dumb. I do for traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu since 2010. It's awesome, guys. I promise it's not whiskey. When I'm messing up talking, it's actually just me. I'm trying to talk fast. I'm trying to talk faster than my brain works. So it's a southern thing. Uh, to Alpha said hello, Grit and Grace. Demo Man Don. One of my co-workers is good at bullshitsu. There it is. I was waiting on it. Oh my gosh. Good job, Mizra's prepared citizen. Good job. Nicholas Warrior. How are you, brother? It's my nephew. Anybody's wondering. What's up, man? Hey, Saturday. What are you doing? This Saturday, what are you doing? You can text me. You don't have to answer it through here if you don't want. Guys, so the sound is still crazy. Do I need to fix it?
Do I need to fix the sound? Does it sound okay now?
Dadgummit. I'm about ready to. I'm gonna have to go get a different mic set up. I hate that this thing sucks. I wish I knew what sucks. Like, I don't know. I honestly think it could be that thing. Not sure. We're gonna mess with it. Okay, some saying the sound is good. All right, let me get back up here. I'm losing my comments. I'm getting behind, and I'm already a slow reader. Taco, still need to order 2 radios before I buy some other stuff. Hey man, hit me up. Hit me up, brother. I got you, man. We got cookie dough whiskey tonight. For anybody that's wondering. Miss Sharon's just saying hey to Taco. Oh glory. Well, I guess I do. Bobby Bama, what is up, my brother and fellow warrior? And Scoop said it sounds good. Okay, Roger said it sounds good. Gray. Okay, maybe it's just my wife not liking my voice. Misprepared citizens. Evil Dr. Mainstream. Yo, dude. I'm so going on my first rut with dudes I've never met, and we all have rifles. Any tips or advice for trusting strangers? Well, first off, is it a trusted source? Like, who's getting the group together? I would say that first. Like, typically, I went with Modern Frontiersman and Randall from Gruntproof and an anonymous gentleman from Frostfire. And, I kind of knew the reputation of everyone. So I sort of had an idea. I knew their faces, obviously. I knew that much. If people come train with me personally, typically I have to know them, or I have to know the person pretty well that knows them. Does that make sense? That kind of stuff. Nicholas says, "Who is a misprepared citizen?" Misprepared citizen gonna open up a can of whoop ass on Nicholas. I can already tell. These silly questions are coming in.
Don't be crazy, Nicholas.
Sounds like an old phone call picking up someone's signal. Okay, so he hears something. Oh, Glory hears something. I don't know what's wrong, guys. If it's bugging you guys, like if this bugging you, let me know. I will disconnect this thing. I'll get my other mic thing.
I won't be able to talk to you guys in this real sexy voice.
That's gonna be the only problem. It's gonna be the biggest problem. Oh, abort. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So evil Dr. Mainstream. Haven't got any sketchy vibes from the dude hosting. Obviously, I can start pro. Yeah, man. I mean, we'll pray for it. If you look, if you got a bad gut feeling, don't do it. But I will say this: like going to training for your first time ever, if this is your first time doing something like that, it is 110% normal to be nervous as a jackrabbit in a fox den. Okay, it's totally normal. Because I mean, I remember my first time going to like big training, like tactical response. You know, a bunch of people there. I'm like, oh shit, man. Even though it was a trusted place, I was nervous as crap. Didn't know anyone. Afraid I was gonna look stupid. You name it. You name it. And come to find out, it was just a bunch of dudes just like me trying to get better. You know, and we ended up. I still talk to some of them today. So, thank you, Grit and Grace. Nicholas sounds like butt. You do too. Oh Lord, no, but being close friends, Lord, to allow me knowledge. That's pretty cool, oh Lord. That's pretty cool, man. I think I might have showed you guys. I remembered my book tonight. I got Stoker's book. So in a little bit, whenever you guys are ready, we'll go through some war game stuff. So you know what I'm saying? We'll get some. There's a couple of them in there. I remember reading. It was like, woo! It really makes you think. On YouTube, just remember, I'm reading a book. I'm not. This ain't like stuff I'm coming up with from a book. Okay. And if anybody's wondering about that book, I was seeing a comment there. I did a book review on that book, and it's a pretty good one. I think you guys would be interested in it. Hitting that like is free. Oh yeah, thank you, Evil Dr. Mainstream. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I can't even see as much YouTube stuff on the StreamYard, but I will say, guys, this is so much easier using StreamYard versus just YouTube, and I just seem to have a lot of issues with just YouTube for whatever reason. But oh boy, rolled with Baltimore 2006. That's pretty wild. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna make sure. Oh yeah, see, I'm missing stuff. 10-man medal, my first training. Nervous, my 50th training. Nervous. Yeah, true. I worry that I'm not going to pick up what I need to reach. Yeah. And you know, 10-man, talking about that, you know, it's not abnormal for, like, say a defensive pistol class. Like, I'm just using the one I teach for example, or anyone teaches, honestly. You go through the class first time, you're going to pick up a lot of stuff. You go through the class again, same class, you're going to pick up even more stuff. I don't know. it's just like the more your competence level increases, you start learning certain skills, and then it allows you to learn or take in that, I guess, progress up the ladder, if you will. So, yeah, you can take the same class and get more out of it the next time. So, two off solutions. There are about 10 doing radio training, road and casualty evacuation, and team movements. Very cool. That's badass. This Saturday, I plan on doing some pretty cool training with, as of now, uh, Modern Frontiersman and Double XL dude should be there. So it should be pretty good. That's pretty cool. Evil Dr. Mainstream. PNW Gorillas have some free open ruck. And I mean, if anything, man, just to get that skill, because when you go and do like rucks, mounted or dismounted patrols, um, you're doing it with guys that are experienced, that's been doing it for a while. You're gonna learn a lot of stuff. Excuse me. And good gracious, and you're gonna learn a lot of cool gear stuff too, about how to wear gear, what gear you may need, what gear you may not need, things like that. I'm telling you, the internet is full of crap. The best way to figure this stuff out is getting out and doing it, and getting out and doing it with guys that's been doing it already is a hell of a start. That's a great start. So, Sister Krista, welcome back. Anyway, Don said he ain't done much for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Everybody, I'm way behind on comments. Savage Lee, what's up, man? Oh, glory. I got it out. Okay. Oh, glory. I trained every day for about 4 years. I got out and haven't trained, but I watch videos. It's like riding a bike, I guess. Yeah, kinda. As long as you've done it, um, you should have a good idea how I like riding a bike. And then I would dare say, um, if you don't, like, as long as you've done the stuff and you take a break for a while, that's okay. But one thing you cannot take a break on is fitness. Fitness. My muscles hurt right now because of fitness. But I know it's doing me a lot of good. Actually, I know it's doing me a lot of good. My bench is up to 170. Finally. Sheesh. I'm still weak, but we're getting there. Getting there. I can do sets of 170. And, I feel like I could do more, but I'm listening to Grunt Proof about what he said. Do not jump too much weight. Go up like 5 pounds a week. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to be patient. And I think that's helping me. Nicholas, shut the flip up. You're like 18, bro. When I was 18, I was benching more than you're benching. I'm an old man. I got gray, man. Look at this. I got gray. That's pretty good. Come on, man. Better be glad your old uncle's doing something. Sheesh. Y'all see what I have to put up with? Y'all see what I got to deal with? Man. Oh, I bet I was, too. What do you bench, then? I maxed out at 250 in high school. Little wiener. I don't care. I don't care if you did bench more, man. I still beat the snot out of you. And by the way, you need to come pick up your stuff. You still need to come see me. Did he text me? He did not text me. Let's see. I'm going to try to find him. Where's he at? Anyway. Yeah. Oh, glory. I'm fat and out of shape, but I have major kidney surgery scheduled in July. I'm lightweight until I get over that. Hey man, you gotta get your health stuff squared away. So I hope the surgery goes well for you, bro. Be praying for you on that one. Another day in the backyard, chicken and sweaty armpit of Oklahoma. Look at my 1911. Hey man, nothing wrong with 1911. It won 2 world wars, right? Ain't that what we always say? That's what we always say. 2 world wars, baby. Me, cat bees, bee run. It's a cat bee. I only have 1 tourniquet suboptimal. Oh, you mean cat tourniquets? Is that what we're talking about? Evil Dr. Mainstream. As many as you can put on you, man. Let's see. On my kit, on my normal chest rig kit, I'm running a cat tourniquet, an ETQY. Well, let me back up. A cat tourniquet that's on the outside I can get to quickly. I usually have a tourniquet, or I always have a tourniquet in my pocket, my front left pocket. I have a Minuteman IFAK, which has a ETQ wide tourniquet and a Slishman, and I carry an extra Slishman. So that's 3 tourniquets and 2 Slishmans. Slishmans can be used as a tourniquet, not primarily designed for that, but they can be used for that. That's but as much as you can. I ain't got nothing against dudes that run 4 tourniquets on them. Tin Man, got it right. Y'all have a great night. Good night, Tin Man. I thank you for coming in, brother, hanging out with us. Appreciate it. It's good to see you, man. Let's see. Trying to make sure I ain't missing. DB Cooper. Let's do body weight exercises. 100 pull-ups, 500 push-ups, 6 days a week, 55. Dude, that's awesome. That's badass, man. At the end of football season, I was benching 275. Bullshit. All right, I want you to come out here. I'm going to set up 275 for you out here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Y'all, look what my nephew did to me. It's a flip. I'm going to get you, buddy. I'm going to get you. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. Done. Have a good one, man. I know I'm probably late to that. Sorry, dude. Have a good one, Dom. It's good seeing you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Evil Dr. Mainstream. Tourniquet just for the throat, just in case. You never know. Miss Teresa, how are you doing, young lady? It's good to see you, Miss Teresa. Glad you could join us, fellow warrior. Awesome to see all these warriors up in here. All right. I've been juggling the idea. I almost did it last night. It got busy. It just didn't work out. I do want to ask my warriors that's in the chat. Scoot. I want to ask my warriors in the chat. I'll come back to that comment. Would y'all want to do a members only Warrior Wednesday? It would just be members only. I wish we could just cut loose, but we're still technically on YouTube. You guys will have to come over to my OnlyFans page where I usually do it without clothing. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have an OnlyFans. That was a joke.
Come over to my OnlyFans where things get real deep.
I was sorry. Something got in my voice there. That was a joke. That was just a joke. Grit and grace. You know, I don't know. I hate doing this to you guys. It's almost like these because I don't. It's hard to set a schedule. Like I never know what my days are gonna hold. I hear the rain out there now. And Scoot, what I was laughing at a while ago. Where was it at? Scoot telling me I need AI action figures. Hell no to that, Scoot. I do not want an action figure with me on it. I'm not. As some of you can probably tell, I'm okay, Miss Sharon, be careful, young lady. We'll probably be here. But hope everything's okay. Um, some of you can probably tell I do not go. I'm not one that goes with popular opinion often. You know, I I try to be nice. Try to be nice. But sometimes I just can't do it. I cannot go with the popular opinion, especially if it's, I don't know, teeter totting on bullshit. You know what I mean? Um, you know. So sorry. That's why I haven't done the action figure yet. Let's see. Saw what was that? Grace said DB Cooper, great habit to hang on to. What habit? Oh shit, guys! You know what I just realized? I'm so sorry. Check this out. I forgot. Watch. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. Okay. I'm gonna do. Boom. I forgot. I can do that. I can click comments. Oh my gosh. Guys, forgive me. I'm new to this. Forgive me. Forgive me. But yeah, that's exactly right. That is a good habit to hang on to, man. Keep it up, dude. Keep up the exercising. All right, Demo. What'd you read wrong? I said, just, Krista. What did you read? What did you say, Sister Krista? Let's see. How do I? How to do that? I don't think I was gonna see about making uh, people like a moderator from Stream. I don't think I can do it in StreamYard though. I don't think I can do it. Absolutely, Bobby Bama. Bobby Bama, I've been meaning to ask you, um, is your logo that logo that me and you talked about, the one you were doing for your group? Either way, that's a cool logo. Don't forget to like the stream. We only got 5 likes. Well, you only like the stream if you like me, and most people don't like me. And it's okay. We have fun with it. We enjoy it. Sister Krista, she said she has no idea. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find any shenanigans up there. I saw a thumbs up. Uh, some laughing faces. Oh, Sister Krista's just being wild, y'all. You gotta watch her. Look at Nicholas. Looking out for us. He's gonna make fun of me and then look out for us. Yes, I replaced the name. Nice. I like that. I like that. That's cool, man. Badass. Look at that. We're out. We need more. This is a late night. Well, you know what? That's why we called it a late night live. because it's late. Anybody wondering? Cookie dough. Get you some cookie dough. Old Smoky Tennessee whiskey. It's not bad. This stuff isn't that strong. You can get strong whiskey or you can get fruity whiskey. Now, back in the day, when I actually, I hate to admit it, but back when I actually had a problem with the drinking thing, this is like 10 plus years ago, a long time ago. I'm not going down that road again. When it was an issue with life, I would have drastically made fun of someone drinking this. And now here I am, since I've turned gray, drinking exactly what I made fun of. Did I just see Jason? Jason, what is up, brother? What's up, brother? How are you doing, man? Have you been busy? I know you have been. He's busy as I am. Me and him will text each other, and we'll both just be wide ass open. That's it, though. That's it. That's what we do, man. Grace, it actually does have some cookie dough. Like, it's pretty impressive. I will say that. This is only, 60 proof? So it's not like super strong. But it does have some pretty good. Uh, son of a bitch. Look at. Alright, look at this one from my nephew. Dude, your ass is grass. I hope you know that. Hope you know that. A couple of big YouTubers coming out Saturday. Nicholas, you want to come hang out, man? Modern Frontiersman, Double XL guy. They're both a lot better than me at videos, YouTube, shooting, probably everything. So you should come out, man. I'm going to be doing, real note, I'm going to be doing some pretty cool medical stuff with them. They don't know that yet, unless they're watching this. But yeah, it does. Grace, back to your question. Sorry. It does actually taste a lot like cookie dough. My wife will tell you, I love some cookie dough. That's it. That's all we do. Dude, are we on the same schedule or what? We had a baseball game or a softball game tonight. What, Scoot? Krista, have you tried 19 Crimes? Oh, this is a drink. See, I'm not a drink. Pat Wright, what's up, man? Or Patriot. Do you like being called Patriot or Pat Wright? Be honest. Don't fib to us. We love you. I hope you guys' whiskey is dark and strong, just like your personalities. Guess I'm less sophisticated. I'm just having to be. There's nothing wrong with that. A seasoned connoisseur, Palate understands the balance of their whiskey. True, Roger. I agree. I can agree with that. Lawfully armed, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. Mark. There's Mark. Mark, what's up, man? How are you doing, brother? Hope you're good. It's alive at the ballpark season. I got you, man. Got you. Oh, goodness. So you guys are a lot fancier than me. Let's see. It's Pat. I've accepted my fate. All right, then. You guys heard it. Y'all quit calling him Pat Wright. Because Pat don't write. He just pats. All right? Chill out. Chill the fuck out. Hey, take it easy, guys. Oh goodness. All right, you guys want to do the war game thing? You guys, I'll just read it. You guys can tell me what you think. This one stuck out to me, and I add just a little thing to it, but it's it's not real YouTube. It's from a book. Okay. What's up, Miss Sharon? Welcome back. Hope everything's well. And yet, Miss Sharon shared clickbait and coffee with my buddy Jason at Kentucky Sustainable Living. You guys check him out. If you haven't, he is a good dude. He sells medical stuff too, and he's a good dude. Oh, Jason, are you still there? There he is. Yeah, he's still here. There you go. Proof you're still here. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're still here. You can't leave now. Um, uh, right there is the 308. That's 308. I got the scope for it. Maybe shooting it this weekend because you know you gotta do some shoot stuff. So maybe getting that baby sighted in this weekend. May do some content. Yeah, we'll do some. What am I saying? We're gonna do some content. It'll probably be some of it maybe on the members only stuff, and some of it I will put out. I still got shit I gotta go through, guys. I got content. It's been a busy week. Like I said, website changeovers. You guys check out the new website if you haven't yet. PreparedCitizensTG.com for your medical kits, medical supplies, pre-programmed radios. Gotta get that stuff squared away. You and your family. And training, in-person training. Come take some training with me. Just had a defensive pistol class. We got combat carbine coming up next month. We got 2 of them coming up. 10th and 17th. Now, I don't have those on the website yet. I'm still getting training courses on the website. If you're interested, email me. PreparedCitizensTG@gmail.com. That's the customer service email. My daughter's in softball, and baseball, and the game. Same days, same times in different places. Oh my gosh, Sister Krista, we've seen parents with that same issue. So are you married? Like, do dad and you like split up to do that? Is that how y'all do it? We've seen parents doing that at our school. I know that's a lot. People don't realize, like parents, like when you got little kids in school, man, it's a full-time job. That's a full-time job. Like just making sure everyone's at the practices, the games, the school events, like it's a full-time job, guys. Mark said, I'm been working outdoors, getting my 61-year-old ass back in shape. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. Get after it. Roger Wood 308, yes. Yeah, the black one, this is the 308. And then that is the 5.56. And those 2 dudes are 9mm. Exactly. This phone is going to be running right by there. Hey, I believe you. Kentucky. I'm going to try and shoot mine this weekend. Oh yeah, you got that lamb processing class. Man, quit messing around. You ain't going to be shooting. You're going to be busy doing that all weekend. I know better. Bobby Bama. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I'm behind on comments. Good gracious alive, I'm behind on comments. Tactical Muffin Top, what is up, brother? We are having cookie dough whiskey tonight by Old Smoky, Tennessee. It's pretty good. If anybody wants to try it, it's about $20 a bottle. Pretty good. I like it. It does actually have some cookie dough flavor to it. Sister Krista, not married. My oldest daughter goes to one. Okay, I got you. Well, hey, you 110% full time mama. Good job. Grace, been a long time. Heard that. Oh, Christopher. God, I am not. Not gonna. But well, I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna get into. Oh God, I should not get into that on live. I don't know why this is so controversial. I don't know why. I don't. You know, when you have t-shirt, I gotta get that. I got it. See, I had it all set up on the last one. It was awesome. A few folks got some shirts, very good quality. Now I gotta go back through the process again, set up on Shopify because it was Wix. I promise I'm gonna get it soon, Scoot. I may try to get classes and shirts hopefully up tomorrow. I'm gonna be up early. Well, I'm gonna be doing Coffee and Chaos, and kiddos don't have school tomorrow, and then I got a meeting right after Coffee and Chaos, and then I will. Good gracious, start working on that. Try to get that. I still got radios program. It's busy, guys. It's really busy. Really busy. Had to come up top. So good for you to be here, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. In Ohio, where are you located generally? Alabama. Savagely, good night, brother. It's good seeing you. Appreciate you stopping in, man. It's good seeing you. Yeah, guys, what Christopher's talking. I don't know how many of you saw it or not. Did the first rant video I've ever done. I think that's the first rant video I've ever done. I normally don't do that, guys. Normally, I don't give. Normally, I tell people if you're looking for someone that gives a fuck, you need to look further than me. It's not me, guys. You gotta keep on looking. But man, I just, I don't know. Gotta call it when you see it. That's what I did. Demo man, are getting gear, son. Who are you talking? Are you talking to me? Yeah, I guess you are. I know I do need to get in gear. Got a lot of shit to do, man. There ain't enough time in the day. I tell you, Bobby Bama, Bobby Bama. He talked about this. Good night, Krista. Good night, Sister Krista. It's nice having you here. Love your new name, by the way. I know I've told you that before, but it's fun hanging out with you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, young lady. Um, Me and Bobby Bama have talked about it, and about starting your own business. I went from working full time, 40 hours a week, making decent, pretty good money, I guess. And there's nothing like starting your own business. It's like, wow, so you want to work 80 hours a week and make less. Okay, good luck. That's pretty much it right now. It's well, you guys that have your own business, you know what I'm talking about. I guess the startup years is just brutal. It's brutal. I'm in year two. Let's see. No, I guess I'm in year three. Yeah, I'm in year three. So I've filed taxes for 2 years. So I'm in year three, and it is everything you wouldn't think it is. It's a lot. For instance, um, well, thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to step on nobody's tail feathers or nothing. Just like I said, calling it how I see it. And Grace, Small Business Owners Unite. Go. That's right. I tell you what, guys, it's a lot. but it takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I have a lot to learn. I understand that, people don't see me as any kind of authority, I guess, in this realm. I got to earn it, right? I got to earn it. And that's what we're working on. And that's one reason, which it's not on there now. I got to redo it all. But normally I had my training resume on my website so people could see like the work I've been putting in this realm, and like all the stuff I've been doing. So, and, we're getting there though. It's doing 10 times better than it was doing the first year. It's doing hell. It's probably doing 10 times better since the last year, and the last year is 10 times better than the first year. So it's going in the right direction. Just I will say, do not expect to be an overnight success. You're not going to be rich in 6 months like some of the people on the internet tell you. No, building a business from scratch, and mine's coming from scratch. It takes time. It takes time, and you got to build people's trust, and so I hope I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. Jason says, "Ooh, get easy." 2002. Man, I was in high school in 2002. he's he's gonna like that comment. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you." Oh man, great! It's a friggin' dumpster fire. You get the hang of it. Yeah, it really is. It's it's getting a lot easier for me. Like I'm not surprised by a lot of stuff anymore. Like in the beginning, when it came to like licensing, insurance, inventory, like all this stuff, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so stressful. And now it's just like, okay, we got to do that. So let's get it done. Let's start working out. Let's start getting after it. Christopher Old Infantry Grunt here. Love y'all. Eastern Kentucky. Hey man, badass. I was 11 Charlie. I went in as an 11 X-ray program. Ended up when I got to my unit, made me 11 Charlie, 1st Battalion, 4th Infantry Regiment. Good shit, man. Appreciate it. Badass. Cool. Um, yeah, Jay. Tactical Muffin Top. I was in elementary school in 2002. Nice. Nice. Great Grace. Girl, that's a long one. That's a long one.
That's what she said.
Forgive me, Lord. That was horrible. Shouldn't have did that. Yeah, that never happens. They like to sell people the dream, but you better be ready to work. And everybody else is sleeping, going on vacation, holiday. Absolutely, Grit and Grace. Absolutely. Scoots. I was divorced in 2006. Well, in 2006 is when I graduated high school, Scoot. Oh, there you go, Christopher. You need to get in touch with Jason. He's in Kentucky. Hey, Christopher. Since you're in Kentucky, man, I'll be heading up to the Kentucky Sustainable Living Festival in July. You should get some tickets. Get with Jason, get some tickets. And yeah, he asked me to come speak. I don't know. I guess he couldn't find nobody else to speak. He started scratching bottom of the barrel and found me. So come to that, and I'll see you there. Come meet me. Come say hey. Whiskey and cookie dough. Wow. Wow. Bobby Bama, all you youngsters. Bobby Bama, you're younger than me, ain't you? You're like 32, right? Yeah, man. I'll have a booth and everything set up there. So come check it out. Bobby Bama. Good night, brother. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night. And Miss Teresa shared Kentucky Sustainable Living. Y'all check him out. He's a good dude. Me and Jason are buddies. He's a good dude. Good channel. Demo man done. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, Glory, are you out too, man? Or are you just saying bye? Kentucky. Oh, I missed it. Kentucky. Have a good night, brother. Talk to you later, Jason. I mean, I'll stay. I may sit here and talk to myself for a little bit. We just hit an hour. That means it is 11:10 because I was 10 minutes late. Sorry about that, guys. I know I told some of you 10 o'clock. I promise. I thought I'd given myself plenty of time, but I'm not even gonna blame it on nobody. It was my fault. Okay, I'll be honest. It was my wife. Oh yes, Scoop. Thank you. What are we doing? Krashnikov. Hello, Jay. Or hello, Krashnikov. What's up, man? Yeah, let's do. I'm gonna read this one. Let me find it. Right here. Okay. So, this is called visual contact. Let me get my book on the side so I can speak into the microphone properly while on a rural environment. Now I'm just kidding, guys. All right, while in a rural environment during a time of crisis in the world, you spot an armed individual 500 meters away who has not detected your presence. Do you engage with deadly force or simply observe and remain concealed? What would be the consequence of engaging? Would your actions change if instead of a single individual, it was a group of 12 conducting a patrol? How might you aggress to a hide site if required? How can you communicate with others for assistance or support? Would your actions change if you was on a patrol with half a dozen and you observed an individual? So the only thing I would add to this is if you were in like your stronghold area, like where your family homestead is. You see what I'm saying? Like you're doing an outer perimeter patrol of where your homestead is and saw this. What would you guys do? What would you guys do? Do you just observe, keep watching? And let's say, I'm just going to say, because he did state in here, if you guys got any questions about that, hit me up. If you need me to reread something, whatever. Christopher, I appreciate that, man. It's awesome. You're like the only one that feels like that. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, during the time of crisis in the world. So we can say the SHTF, right? We'll just say the SHTF. Rural environment, like out here where we are, I can honestly say your local law enforcement and things like that may not be coming to your aid. Okay, they're probably going to be protecting assets in the local community. And in our case, like being in such a small city / town / county also, there's not many officers already, like at all. Like for our town, we have 2. That's it, 2. So we're definitely going offensive. And see, that's a I was about to burp. There it was. And see, that's a good. I'm not against going on an offensive if these do look like threatening individuals, and like you have your wife and kids or multiple families in your home area. You see what I'm saying? Um, that's it's a tough one, but at the same time, you know what? Maybe they're just patrolling like you would. So even though you know they're armed, eh, maybe some more observing would be the key there. We'll go or stay back, track them to their fob, access their support manpower, handle it accordingly. I mean, yeah, see what they're up to. You know, I would observe if it was one or patrol group. Yeah, and see, Scoot, that's a thing too. Like, I know it said an armed individual, and it said how would it change if you were by yourself and they were a group of 12 on patrol? Like that makes you real. Like, yes, 110% you're going to observe in that situation. Now, at the end of it, he said, would your actions change if you was on patrol with a half dozen and you observed one individual? You know what I'm saying? When you have them outgunned, because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, and this comes from military experience. You don't get in gunfights unless you have the upper advantage. Like you always make sure you outgun, you outman the enemy. You never go into gunfights like evenly matched. Not smart. We're not here to lose people. We're to win. So defense is the last argument in my book. Yeah, I mean, and see that's exactly. Yeah, he makes you think on this stuff. He makes you think. Like that one just stuck out to me because I was like, ooh, man, because if you're by yourself and you're observing this, you don't want to lose sight or contact with these people. Like you're gonna want to keep your eye on them if you're not planning on, even if you're planning on not engaging. You're like, man, I need to follow these people. So that's going to come into play too. Like I know. So how are you going to tell someone that you're like, look, I just saw an armed individual, and then if you call that over the radio, now your QRF guys that's like waiting at home, they're going to be like, whoa, what? What are you talking about? So it's a tough call, man. It's a tough call. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. It makes you think, and it's good to think about. Like I like this book that makes you think about this stuff. You guys want to do another one? Like go to another one? Semi variable, 100%. Yeah. We're not the high plains trip. Right. Right. Yeah. It's because I mean in the main sense in an SHTF situation where they let a bunch of people out of jail because they can't feed them, that kind of stuff. They can't just keep them in there, leave them in there to starve to death. I guess unless they were already on death row, you would you kind of you got to think about like, oh my gosh, man, like what if this was the type of person that would do some really bad stuff to my family and children back at our homestead? Really need to keep an eye on them. Think about coon hunting. Always observe and peacefully leave them. There you go. There you go. Let's do another one. Let's see what let's see. Let's read this one. Or let's see. Let's see if there's another one. Ooh, let's read this one. This is Small Arms Fire During Convoy On. And YouTube, this is reading a book here. We're just hypothetical, doing stuff, reading stuff. You are driving through an urban center when you see and hear gunfire. Do you drive through the kill zone, attempt to quickly reverse direction, or make a turn down a side street? Do you stop and exit in order to engage? What happens if a passenger is struck from around? What happens if it was your spouse or child and your vehicle has been disabled, forcing you to stop? Do you render first aid or deadly force on the attacking element? Do you utilize the vehicle for cover or move quickly to a nearby brick and mortar structure? How do you account for collateral damage? Will you remain at your position in defense, break contact, or transition to offense? When the firefight is over, what are your follow-on actions in regard to reporting to authorities? Because whether we like it or not, it don't matter how crazy it gets. Tactical Muff Shop, I appreciate it, brother. It don't matter how crazy it gets, there will be some kind of government authority that you'll have to answer to at some point. You may not have to that day, but you will have to eventually. Now, I will say, and this is how I train people. This is how I was trained in the military. This is how tactical response trains people. When it comes to firefights, okay, number one priority on the battlefield is eliminating the enemy. Okay. Battlefield fire superiority is what you're after. You want to own that battlefield. That's even if your buddy's been hit, even if your family member's been hit, we have to own that battlefield first. We have to have battlefield superiority. Number one priority. If you start treating someone, they're just going to take advantage of that, and you're going to be next. Hate to say it, but that's how it is. So, priority, eliminating bad guys. Priority 2, treating wounded. Anybody that's been injured. Miss Teresa, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out and doing your awesome job moderating. Oh, glory. Cops call cop cars coffins for a reason. That is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Unless you're rolling in a Humvee with a 50 cal mounted on the top, you need to get away from that vehicle. It is not doing anything for you. And of course, and I hate telling people this in training, but I have to say it. I have to say it. The situation will dictate. Where's the fire coming from? What kind of fire? Is it just pistol fire? Is it rifle fire? God forbid an RPG. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of weaponry are we up against? This kind of stuff. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Roger Wood, get off the X. Yes. In a firefight, that's the number one thing you want to do. Just ask Demo Man Don that took my defensive pistol class last weekend. Get off the X. Move. Gotta move. Get out. Can't, yeah. Christopher, you guys know this in Iraq. I was old Desert Storm veteran. There, you definitely know Battlefield. Yeah, man. 100%. Battlefield superiority. Christopher, do you ever happen to mean an E6? And Lewis Neblet. That is a question for Christopher. Demo Man Don. Get off the X. Dan Pugh, 004, movement equals life 100%, brother. Christopher, no, oh glory. So he did not meet anyone named Lewis Nebula. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you never know. You never know. The military is a small world. The military is a small world. Still got a couple buddies from my old unit. They'll come visit with me, hang out with the fam. It's a small world, man. So, so yeah, that's a tough situation. That was obviously an urban situation. Like you going through your route back to your, I don't know, say apartment, you know, uh, subdivision home, whatever, and that'd be scary, right? Especially if you got your family in there. That'd be double bad. You know, a situation I always like to bring up to people. YouTube hypothetical, chill out. YouTube, take it easy. Okay, just talking YouTube, just having fun. Um, Situation I always like to talk about is like, say you're in a Walmart parking lot, active pew pew dude starts up on innocent peoples. What do? So for me personally, I shoot. You know, you take care of the situation. You take care of bad guys. Okay, I can't say what I normally say in class. I can't say what I tell Demo Man Don this past weekend. But you take care of bad guys. Okay, you take care of business. Now, um, let's do the same scenario, except now you have your wife and kids in the vehicle. Now, in that situation, what I would do, I would still do the same thing, and I would tell my wife, take the wheel and get out of here. Don't come back. I'll call you. I know, Grit and Grace. I hate it, because and two, this is streaming on Facebook too, so and Facebook's even, especially with me, Facebook's even touchier. So anyway, like I just said, same situation. I'm taking care of bad guy. I'm telling my wife, take the wheel, get the kids out, don't come back. I'll call you. Um, or cops will. Somebody's gonna call you. Scenario number 3. It's just me and my children. No spouse. What do I do? Like little children. No one can drive. I gotta go, guys. I gotta get out. I cannot, as much as that would hurt my heart, I cannot just leave my children in a vehicle unprotected. You see what I'm saying? There's no way I would do that, because God forbid something happened to my kids. Couldn't live with myself. So you see how that situation changes by this, different scenarios. So that's why I tell people the situation will dictate what you need to do. But this is what I train you to do. So, oh glory, that's 100% true. I am no lawyer. I am not giving you legal advice. Do not. You need to seek a lawyer for any kind of legal, legal advice. What I will tell you, if you call 911, or when 911 is called, you need to be the one to call it. You need to be the one to describe yourself in the third person. The third person, not first person. You don't say, I'm about to do this. I just did. No. There is a person that's wearing a green shirt with a tan hat that just did what he needed to do to the bad guy. Okay? That's what you say. Don't say I, nothing. And you hang up the phone. Now, another disclaimer. I'm going to give you guys a hint. I don't know how many of you know this. Maybe all of you know this. I have no idea. iPhones. Those of you that have iPhones, I got an iPhone. Okay. I got an iPhone. When you call the authorities, meaning the three numbers, I'm not going to say them because I don't want my phone to accidentally call them. When you call them, an iPhone will not, even though you've hit end call, it will not hang up. It is still listening. Do not say anything. Do not say anything to discriminate yourself. Period. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not giving you legal advice. You need to seek a lawyer for legal advice. I'm telling you, these phones don't hang up. They will listen to everything until authorities arrive. Please know that. Maybe other phones do too. So, anyway, Savo was a different situation. Head out after this. Really seen him failing. Oh man, I hate to hear that, but yeah, I remember seeing a couple of places where it didn't give me the most hope about humanity. I got you. I got you on that. Oh glory. The threat presents self-handled business. Yeah. That's weird. After comments aren't posted. Tip throws. Grant Gray said that song is creepy as fuck. I don't even know what song. I'm gonna have to look that up now. I don't even know what song that is. Even then, you're hoping someone that's been sitting at a dispatch 16 hours is relaying competent. Yes. That's why I say third person, guys. That's why I say third person. Don't. Because all those phone, as you know, those phone calls are recorded. Thank you. Well, I don't take credit for that advice. That is part of the mindset course that was at Tactful Response. And it, after, which obviously I believed them, but after some research also, because I don't care what you hear. Anything you hear on the internet, do your own research. Do your own research, guys. Even like when it comes to political stuff, right and left stuff. Of course, I honestly don't even take a political side. I am for whoever is for God and guns. That's it. God and guns. I hope I can say that on YouTube and Facebook. I have no idea if I can or not. God and guns. If you support those, if you value those, you probably 99.9% chance have my vote. You'd have to do something really stupid on the outside of that to lose my vote. But God and guns, you got my vote. And right and left, what I was getting at though, right and left stuff, when I hear it, even if I hear something right, even though that's kind of the side I'm on right now, I'm still going to research it. I still research it. I don't care. I do not care. If it's something important, I'm going to research it. And I'm not going to take their word for it. And 9 times out of 10, it's actually still twisted a little bit. It's still not entirely the truth. I've noticed that several times. So always do your own research. Don't matter what it is. Don't pull the trigger. Oh, smart ass comment, Jay. Why do you do that? Grit and Grace, I don't know about Android. I don't know. Here's what I would do, Grace. I would assume it does. I would assume it does. Okay. So, I would just assume it does, just in case. Because a lot of these cell phone companies, even though they claim to be different, they're kind of on the same rowboat, if you will. Damn to you, 004, 110%. When God is staying with you, no one can stand against you. That's 110% true. And I stand with God. I stand with God. Jesus Christ died on a cross for all of our sins that we may live eternally with Him. 110%. And if you don't believe that, do your research. Look at what year it is. Supposedly the earth has been here tens of thousands of years, right? Tens of thousands of years. Look up, do some deep research of why it's 2025. Why do we record time the way we do? I'll tell you why. Because a young man at 33 years old named Jesus Christ died on a cross for all of our sins. And his impact on the world was so powerful. So many different high power authorities recognize this. We started recording time differently when he gave his life. Whether you like that or not, look it up. And they are trying to convince you that that's not true. They're trying to convince you that that didn't really happen. Really, guys? If that's the case, it would be fucking, I don't know, 50,000, 100,000, whatever year. You know what I'm saying? For whenever there was the first caveman. Now, we didn't evolve from apes because apes are still here too, by the way. Sorry, if you don't like if you don't like that information, this channel may not be for you. I'm so sorry, but we still love you. Still love you. Still appreciate you having you on or having you here. That's right, Tactical Mother Talk. Here on Prepared Citizens, we're all warriors. Yeah, that's true. Roger says evolution doesn't exist. Zero evidence of it. I agree. I agree. Oh my goodness. Christopher, the farming florist, sounds so beautiful. I love her. Oh goodness. Well, she does have a channel. If you want to subscribe to her channel, she has some very. Me and her actually did a live together a couple of weeks ago, when it Grace. Go look it up about chickens and gardening. She's very knowledgeable on that stuff. So definitely go check her out. She got a good channel. Tactical Muffin Dot. I've been lurking in the shower. Is that what you meant to say? In the shower?
Lurking in the shower. Says Tactical Mother Talk.
Demo man Don. Don't forget your nether regions. I mean, you can't forget those. You know, I'll tell you what. This may be TMI, but all you dudes can agree. You know what the flip I'm talking about. You guys, a dude get in the shower. Oh man, a dude get in the shower though. That dude, typical dude, probably ain't washed his feet in 10 years. But man, all the how do I say this YouTube friendly? Can't really. You know, hey, YouTube, you're so PG-13. YouTube. Anyway, nether regions, we'll say that, are just spick and span, like completely spotless. Damn feet and knees, man, ain't been washed in 10 years. That's a shower. That's a dude taking a shower, basically. Here at Prepared Citizen. Wait a minute. Well, hold up.
Here at Prepared Citizens, we support the cleaner wieners.
Was that funny? That work. Down the hatch. For the cleaner wieners. Is that not funny though? Am I lying here? Am I lying? That's so funny, man. I don't know what it is about dudes. We're so retarded. We're so dumb. Oh shit. I don't even know if I can say that. I probably can't say that. I heard somebody say you can't say that when you do. I said retarded. Retarded. What's that? What I meant to say. Sorry, YouTube and Facebook, whoever. I'm probably about to lose lights out on one of them. We gave it a good run, guys. We gave it a good run. A little bit more cookie dough. Are you guys having a good time? Are y'all ready to go? I don't give a shit. It's just one person here hanging out with. We're yeah, we're friends here. We're all friends here. We talk about these things. These things are important to us. Okay. This will probably be all the whiskey I need for one live. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Good thing I only do this on Thursdays. Oh goodness. Scoot. Gotta clean the feet. Your new patch is a cleaner wiener patch. I'll take 20. Dude, I got 20. I'll send you some cleaner wiener patches. I'm off. Demo Man done. I'm off tomorrow. Live music and drinking this. Hey, man, I hope you have a good time, man. Hope you have a good time. I know you told me what you guys were up to. But it still sounds like a good. Yes, I agree. Grace said sounds like a good time. I agree. Demo Man Don is going to be sending us live footage from being drunk off his ass and live music. It's going to be wild, guys. Going to be partying with Demo Man Don. That's the live I'll be attending all weekend. I'm just kidding. Demo Man Don is not doing live. He's actually going to enjoy his life and not. He said he'll do it, damn it. Oh man, well they already have your. They already know what you look like because that picture I put on you of the on the channel. You're busted, man. You're busted. Dude, for the record, everyone, I completely verified it with him before I put that picture up. I do not video. I do not put anyone's picture, anything if they don't want their face out there. That's actually the reason I don't have hardly any video footage of my classes because no one wants their picture out there normally. But Demo was crazy enough to say, "Hell yeah," or
Hell yeah! Go ahead and do it.
so I did it. There you have it. We're gonna be tuning in, Demo Man Don. Oh man, look. Grace said do it. And Scoot said do it. Oh shit. Oh man. Yes, Grace, thank you. I don't have my training classes listed yet. I got to get them up. I did get the little spot for where I'm gonna put them. Demo Dan, Demo Man Don said, "Oh man, oh goodness, sorry, I keep hitting the table. It's on now, Demo. It's on, man. Oh man." Scoot said he's clearing his night. Hell yeah, I will too, Scoot. I'm clearing mine too, man. Oh man. That's what's up, man. Christopher. Amazes me, the young dude. I'm not young anymore. When I was 11, Chuck. Shoot, I was 20, 21, 22. I am 36 now. 36 now. Saturday night. Okay, we're gonna be there waiting on you. Saturday night. And Demo's gonna be drunk off his ass. Oh man. Viper GTS MRE. What's up, man? Hope you're good. Christopher, you're pushing 60? Like 60 pounds, or you're just 60 years old? I'm just kidding. We know you meant 60 years old. Hey, man. Hey, that's badass. Hanging out up in here with us. We got a few that's around your age today. You're not the only one, I promise. Thank you so much, Miss Grace. Chris. I know, man. I was messing with you. Yes, Christopher meant years old. Ugh. Ugh. Homestead Medical. What's up, Chuck? How you doing, brother? We're up in here doing live. We was doing some Stoker Matic war game stuff earlier. Would y'all want to do another one? There's like a shit ton in there. If y'all want to do another one, you can talk about it and go through it. Chuck does badass medical training. I need to get up there and train with him at some point. If I can ever get my schedule cleared enough, it's either not schedule cleared enough or the money thing. It's one of those always. But I am going to get up there and train with you soon. Yeah, man, if anyone else wants to do another Stoker war game, we can do one. Like I said, there's a bunch of them in there. Times after that, just got to get over that hump. Yeah. Yep. I agree. Chuck, I don't know if you're a drinker at all. If you're like me, you're just a very occasional drinker. And all these YouTube shenanigans dudes got me drinking. On Thirsty Thursday, but this is Old Smoky cookie dough whiskey. This is actually pretty good, guys. It definitely has a cookie dough flavor to it, which is pretty cool. It's not very like stout whiskey, but it's good good stuff. Ms. Grace, you want to do it like we should do that on Thirsty Thursdays? War gaming weekly. At least do one. Once we run out of them in here, we'll start making up our own. Yeah, there's a few in here. Yeah, visual contact during convoy, roadblock on primary route. These are just the titles of the war game scenarios. Physical contact dismounted. One we did earlier, or one of the ones we did earlier. Small arms fire during convoy ops. Trespassing at home. That's a good one. Discover your house has been broken into. That's a really good one, guys. Really good one. I don't remember the exact bits and pieces of that one, but I do know you do not. Like room clearing, I don't know why. Room clearing is one of those things that pisses me off. Like so many, yes, I did a lot of it when I was an infantryman. That was the thing. That's your job. Kick in doors. and take care of bad guys. But I'm telling you, as a prepared citizen, you want to avoid that at all costs. It's not a situation you want to go into. Excuse me. Chuck. They said I've had Old Smoky before, but not that one. The one I finished before this one was peanut butter. It was really good. Really good. Grace, absolutely. Scoot, I'm a Google Calendar expert. And Grace sounds like a plan. I like it. I like it, Grace. I like it. I like where your head's at, Grace. We can make our own too. Do a poll. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Do a poll like which scenarios. Is that what you're saying? Like which scenarios? That would be fun. I would enjoy that. Christopher, y'all pray for my youngest daughter, ROTC graduate, aviation, and at Rucker. I know it's not anymore, but I know. But how I know it, she wants to serve. Secondly, hey man, that's awesome. God bless you, Christopher. Christopher, God bless your daughter. That is so awesome. We need good people in the military. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. We need good, honorable people in the military. It's kind of been, kind of had a flood there for a little while of some very, I don't know. I hate to say bad people, but it's just people. The morals and principles, the American values, isn't there. You know what I'm saying? I hate to bash anyone that serves in the military, but I will say, like when I was in Roger Wood, unsavory people, yes. Um, it's I don't know. Your heart has to be in the right place. Your heart has to be in the right place. And I feel like some people join for the wrong reasons. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. I don't blame those people. I blame the leadership in the previous administration for like putting this weird image on our military. Like, no, our military is not for diversity and things like that. We're about teamwork. We're about serving one another. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in there, it's not about me, and especially not who the hell I sleep with. It's about how can I serve my brothers and sisters? To the man, the woman, to my right and left. How can I better serve them and better my country? Um, it's not what can I do for me. It's what can I do for my country. And that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Chuck was talking about uh, room clearing. Yes, doorways, stairwells as your funnel of death. That's exactly what we called it in the military. As a young infantryman, that's what we called it, and that's what it was. And it was one of those things. As an infantryman, unfortunately, you have to press forward and do it, and it sucked. It is not. It's one of those things that takes nerves of steel, to say the least. Thank you, great. Yeah, we'll definitely um, pray for Christopher's daughter. That's awesome that she's made that commitment and doing that. That's a blessing to our country. Because you seem like a good dude. You're here. Chuck, absolutely. Peanut butter is very good. Cookie dough, very good. I think the next one I'm going to try is a salted caramel. Or as we say in the South, caramel. Caramel. Christopher, did they change Fort Rucker do? So, as an infantryman, all infantrymen in the Army, excuse me, sorry, didn't mean to hit the microphone. All all infantrymen in the Army go through basic at Fort Benning, Georgia. I know it was recently changed to some bullshit. If I'm not mistaken, it was changed back, correct? Because, like, I got ancestors that went through Fort Benning, and man, that hurt my heart when I heard they changed that. And for the reasons that they're changing it, I cannot stand the division that they try to do in this country. It's such bullshit. Oh, try to stay away from that topic. We'll be here all night, guys. Yeah, like on a Monday, do a post with a poll and it picking a scenario, and we all discuss it. That's a good idea. How do you guys like that idea? We'll post. I'll put the scenario. Well, let's see. I may just put the title of a couple of different scenarios in on a poll, like on Mondays, and then we can pick, and we'll go through it, like deep dive it on Thursday nights. You guys like that? You guys like the war game and stuff? It is fun. It's fun. Luke Scooting's not you. Yep. Christopher back Crag and Benning, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I thought. Benning is back. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, good Lord. Fort Benning, that's my baby. That's where I became a man. That's where I became a man. It's Fort Benning, Georgia. I'm telling you, guys, some of the hardest and best times of my life. Fort Benning, Georgia. That's where men go. That's where fucking men go. Sorry if that hurts anybody's feelings. Salted caramel is smooth. I like that, Grace. I like the sound of that. We're at an hour, 47 minutes. Everybody okay? Does everybody want to leave? Everybody want me to shut up? We're good? Or are we good? Modern Frontiersman, what is up, my brother? Hope you're good, brother. I will see you Saturday. See you Saturday. It's gonna be good shit, man. It's gonna be just like Mississippi.
Look, take her clothes off, have some fun.
It was just a joke, guys. That was a joke. I had something in my voice there. I don't know what happened. That was a joke. Good to see you, Modern Frontiersman. Or as the OGs know him as Josh. That's a good dude. Guys, if y'all ain't subscribed to Modern Frontiersman, I don't know what you're doing. You need to get on that. I didn't know where you live. DOD and Red Dawn are having a gay convo live right now. Oh, I can only imagine. I hope I didn't hurt no one's feelings. Damn few 004 drones and other remote systems have completely changed warfare. Absolutely. It has. It has. If I was still an infantryman this day, and Josh, Modern Frontiersman, he was also an infantryman. He just ate a few more crayons than me. He was a Marine infantryman. Guys, so right now, the modern prepared citizens such as us, how many drones do you think is going to come after you? I do want to open that conversation up. One of my favorite videos of recent times is Alpha Charlie Concepts. He actually did a video on this. If I'm not mistaken, I'm about 99% sure I shared it. He did an absolute awesome take on the whole drones and that kind of thing. It is a threat. It has changed the modern battlefield, no doubt. But guys, I am an Alabama country boy. It's protecting mine and my neighbor's livestock, and we're just doing our little thing, keeping ourselves alive, keeping ourselves well, praising God for every day. And, you know, what would be coming after us? You know what I'm saying? Now, let's change the scenario a bit. Let's say you are head of, I'm just trying to think here, head of some kind of big protection agency that is monitoring and overseeing the county's water supply, or several counties' water supply or food supply. Do you think the government would have an interest in you, or interest in controlling your assets? Problem. You may want to look out then. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying though? Love Josh and Grump. Those are good dudes. I love them too. I actually went camping with them. Didn't know you. Yeah, man. Josh, I try to do lives on Thursday night, because I do the early morning lives where I don't get to see a lot of my buddies and fellas and gals in here in the evenings. So I try to do something at least once a week for them, so I can hang out with them. We drink some whiskey together. That's what we do. So yes, absolutely. Demo man Don Josh. His channel is awesome. I love his channel. Awesome leather works too. I got a video coming out soon on his holster and whatnot that he made me, and he'll make you if you want one. Thank you, Miss Grace. Josh, I'm gonna get back to the lube streams. Isn't the lube streams on OnlyFans? %100%. 100%. I feel you. When your channel gets as big as Josh's, you start getting troll. Like, mine's not that big. I get a troll here and there. Josh, however, he gets trolls. He gets a couple of trolls. And by couple, I mean a few more than you would like. Correct me if I'm wrong, Josh, but I've seen your trolls, and I've actually commented on some of their shit, because they get on my nerves seeing their comments. You and Modern Minuteman, Jay. I cannot stand seeing some of the bullshit come over on you guys' stuff. It gets stupid. Yes, there it is. People get really stupid. Yeah. Unfortunately. I know, Demo. That's sad, man. Twin get. Miss Teresa and Grace told me this. That when you do the vertical live streams, and Grace, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think me and you had this conversation. There it is. There, Scoot said it too. Yes, the vertical live stream attract trolls because of where YouTube shares that vertical live stream. It's so weird. It's so weird. Kyler, what's up, man? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, brother. Hope you got some whiskey, coffee, water, whatever you drink. Sweet tea. Sweet tea here in the South. And yeah, I put my since now I have this like subscription thing to the StreamYard, it's I got my logo now, so that's cool. Thankful for it. Yeah, there it was. Roger Wood, hey man, thank you so much for hanging out, brother. I really appreciate you. It's been fun. Have a good night, brother. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you in the morning, I really appreciate you coming by, brother. Appreciate it. Yep. All right. So, Josh, you do them in the mornings? You've been doing live streams in the morning? Shit. I'm missing his live stream. Dude, I got to get you on schedule, man. Right. So those lines come up like a short. Okay. Yeah. Me and you had that talk. Didn't we? They come up like a short, and that's what. Yeah, modern. That's a good point too, because I mean, if it does get shown more, potentially you might get some good dudes come in with you. So that's good. I can see it both ways, man. It's real like that. I'm on mine. I try to get my little sticker, but I don't need it now because I got what right there. Boom, boom. I got a logo now. Here we go. Don't poke the logo too hard. Oh goodness. StreamYard boss. I guess so, man. I guess so. Here we go. Thanks to look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I need to get his permission. There's all right. There is someone behind all this. Okay, this is not just me paying for it out of my business pay. There has been an individual, and I'm not going to say him because he's not giving me permission to. But there's been an individual donate to the business a full new computer, which I'm using right now, and StreamYard. That's why I now have a StreamYard subscription, is because of a awesome customer that believes in this business, and they said, you know what, they have their own business, very successful business, and they said, I'm going to donate this to you because I believe in you. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, you don't know how much that means to me. But I'm not pressuring anyone to donate. Please don't take it that way. This individual is just he come out. He's met me personally. He's seen what I do like in house, and he was like, "I fucking believe in you, man." And I love what you're doing. And he, on his own, I did not ask for a dime. I didn't ask for anything. I actually kind of put him off for a little while because I was like, man, I don't feel right taking this stuff. He's like, when I started my business, I struggled pretty hard. He said, and people did this for me in my early days. He said, and if it wasn't for those people, I wouldn't be where I am today. He said, so I want to do that for you. He said, because I believe in what you're doing. He said, I can tell your heart's in it. So I finally said okay, because he wasn't going to let up. But I may ask for his permission one day to reveal who it is, but we've not talked about that. He said he did not want any credibility for it. He just wanted to do it. So, man, I tell you what, I'm going to give you guys a little testament. So God put this business on my heart years ago, and I've been fighting it because I didn't have the money to start a business. I didn't have the time to start a business. I didn't, I was already thinking about all this different stuff, right? Already doing this different stuff, trying to get my wife through nursing school. I'm trying to do this, trying to support my kids a lot, right? And Yeah, Josh, it's amazing, man. I wouldn't be here right now without some of these people. And you know, I'm here to tell you right now that when you finally do take the leap that God wants you to take, if God's pushing you to do something, He's going to put the right people in front of you, no matter what. He's going to put the right people in front of you. He's going to put people around you, and He's going to push you the direction He wants you to go. And that's where we're at today. And this is just the beginning. This is the beginning. This is very early business stuff going on. So, but yeah, I thank God so much every day for people like that, and for people that believe in me. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, and I'm not lying. Grace, you'll know what I'm talking about here, because she said she's a business owner. Anybody out there is a business owner? That's exactly right, Grace. Anybody out there that's a business owner? If you dedicate your life to God and you start a new business, you will learn real damn quickly who your true friends are, who your true friend circle is. And it's tight. It's a small circle. It is nothing like you imagine. I remember starting my own business, telling a bunch of people, and I'm like, man, I'm going to have so many customers. I got a bunch of buddies, man. I got so many people that like me, that hang out with me. No, no, no. You dedicate your life to God. You dedicate your life to your new business. Tell people you're starting a new business. You will learn just how few friends you got. Guys, YouTube may seem like a gimmick or whatever people think it is. I remember not taking YouTube seriously until now. A lot of my customers are you guys. It's you guys. You guys are the reason I get to help pay my bills, pay for my kids on their softball, color guard, stuff my kids want to do. Um, it's sad, man. But you guys are real OGs that support me. And I thank God for every one of you. I split and you work. So, yeah, that's true. Right. Straight, narrow. Yeah, man. Very narrow. Collar. Very narrow. People tell me not to bother. That's, dude, 100%, Josh. I've been told so many times to get a real job. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many times I get told, even today, by someone I went to high school with or something. You still selling Band-Aids? That kind of shit. Smart ass motherfuckers. Fuck them. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. But yeah, fuck them. Guys, if God puts you on a path, you do not let anyone take you off that path. You stay true to it. You see it through. And that's what I'm doing right now. And it's hard. It's hard. And it seems like every time I feel like the world is crumbling down, every time I feel like, man, I'm not going to make it to tomorrow. Man, I'm not going to make it. I swear to God, guys, I'm telling you right now, I'll wake up and there'll be orders and money coming in the account. It's crazy. It is crazy how God works. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. God is amazing, guys. And I know, and God, you guys hear me talk? You guys probably see me. Anybody that knows me, I'm not a perfect Christian. I'm a very flawed Christian. I pray for forgiveness every day. I pray for my children, my family, God bless my wife that puts up with me. Um, man, I tell you what, but I try to do my best at what God is pushing me to do, and it's this business. It's this crazy business that I thought that was just so far out of reach. But when I finally started it, I'm like, you know what? Here we go. I'm scared to death. I just quit a damn good. I was a design engineer for a company. Great job. Great job. I made plenty of money. And here I am starting this full time. I went all in. And it's amazing, guys. God's amazing. God's amazing. Yeah, man. I, and that's something else, man. My products, like my kits, um, it's from experience, guys. What build them? It's from my failures, my experiences, my conversations with very, very badass experts in the field. People hate their jobs and suck at everything. 100%. 100%, Josh. But yeah, guys, if God's pushing you to do something, it don't have to be business. Whatever it is. Look, guys, if you find someone, guy or girl, if you're single out there, you're in a tough relationship, I don't know. I don't know. God's pushing you to do something, do it. Okay? Do it. I, I've been there. I'm on my second wife. Luckily, it's going good. But there, you know, if God's pushing you to do something, go listen to it. It's gonna be the scariest thing you ever do in your life, but do it. Yeah, 100% Gray. He always makes a way. Every single time. Yeah. Sorry, I had to do a little testimony there. That's true. Yeah, we aren't. I mean, no, it's blameless in this generation. But yeah, man, that's true. It's true, man. Everybody gave Noah hell. Everybody gave him hell. Man, he was getting it from everybody. Grace, I think you've gained a fan tonight. Christopher. Christopher, you seem like you're in the right area, like this right group of people for you. Mark, hoping to be my own boss before I'm too old to enjoy it. I tell you what, man, this is another like business fact, I guess. Um, oh man, I gotta check that out. Grace said camo patterns. Hey, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out, Mark. I like camo patterns. I'm a camo guy. But shit. What was I about to say? Okay, there we go. There we go. Mark, that was the one. Um, I will say, when you work for yourself, I don't know how you are, but working for myself now, technically, I don't even look at it like I work for myself, even though I'm self-employed. I work for my customers. Like that's who I serve. That they're my boss now, instead of like normal bosses. But working for myself, as in saying myself, I'm my own boss. Now I work for the biggest asshole I've ever known in my entire life, and that's me. And I work. I know this is fun. I work anywhere from, and I'm not shitting you, 10 to 12 hour days, and I make less than I've ever made in my life right now. Well, I ain't gonna say my life, but I work. I make a lot less than I made before I quit my my engineering job. So, yeah, be careful what you wish for. When I started my little part-time job, I told them straight up, the leather work and YouTube channel are more important than anything in this company, and those will come before anything you want me to do here. Man, I started my job, or Prepared Citizens, 2 years ago, and I didn't, I wasn't completely honest, which I don't know, I kind of was at the time. I did tell my current employer, which is where I was an engineer for, I did tell them that, like, I said, yeah, it's kind of a hobby. You know what I mean? Side gig. And, the more time went on, the more I prayed, anytime I dreamt, whatever they call it, English, God was pushing me to do this full time. But my mission was to get my wife through nursing school, because me and her working together on getting her through nursing school. I had to butcher my schedule at my work, which luckily I work for a great group of people. I still love the vice president of that company. Me and him still talk today. Good dude, absolute outstanding dude. Not going to name drop anybody because I'm sure he wants his information private, but me and that company still are on good terms. He's told me, dude, if you want to come back any day, call me. You're good to go. And good group of people. They let me just kind of butcher my schedule, and I would still get 50 to 60 hours a week, or at least 40, then bare minimum 40. And they let me get my wife through nursing school. So I was very blessed. And again, God putting the right people in place in my life when I needed them. That was part of it. So, tell you what, do what you love and you'll never work a day anymore. That's kind of true. That's true. That's true. I like that, Grace. It's very true. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, Josh, same way, man. Does awesome leather. Anybody want some leather work done? Modern Frontiers, man. He's got a flipping awesome leather shop. Oh, shit. I can't show guns. Never mind. I can't show you. I'm going to make a video on his holster that he made me. Me and him did some bartering. I sent him some medical stuff. He sent me a holster. And very cool holster. Absolutely top notch craftsmanship. It's very cool. Very cool. And I told him specifically, guys, and I'm saying this in the video when I make it. I didn't want a tactical holster. I've got plenty of tactical holsters. I don't want any more tactical holsters. I wanted a good holster for belt retention to put at my 4 o'clock for working in the yard and keeping on me while I work around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want any crazy tactical bullshit holster. I want a good leather holster for my where's that? Right there. Right there. My Grizzly 102. That one's a 102. The Glock 19 one. So, and man, Josh fucking knocked it out of the park. Absolutely awesome. So, oh man, now closing my business 10 years ago, I still get through the phone looking for work here. Hey man, you must have done a good job. You're a good dude, Demo man. Good dude. You must have done good work. That sucks. You had a hard patch in the business, closed it down. Or maybe you got a better offer. You know, what you do now. I get that too. Grace said maybe that's the sign to fire it back up, Demo. Maybe. Always willing to help anyone who has anything on business. Hey man, that's awesome. Anybody in the Ohio area, hit Christopher up. And there's a link to Josh's channel. You guys check out Josh's channel. He's, again, outstanding channel. Let's see. Yep, and there's his leatherwork channel. Frontier Leather. Blah, blah, blah. He's got an awesome leatherwork channel. Prepared. What is some advice you would give to the younger guys? Start a business. Get something. Learn something. And just perfect it. Perfect it. I don't care if it's working on engines, if it's making soap. I don't care if it's making candles. Some kind of skill, something you can sell. Something you can sell. Start when you're 15, when you're in high school. Do it for 10 years straight. I don't care what it is. I don't give a shit what it is. A skill. When you're in your mid-20s, if you do it for 10 years straight, you're going to go through all the heartaches of learning business. You're going to go through all the heartaches of learning how to do something, how to perfect something. If you stick with it in your mid-20s, you'll be in it for a decade, and you'll be known as the expert on that topic. Once you start getting it, start a YouTube channel. Start some kind of social media. Start growing it. Start showing people. Guys, I'm telling you, watch Dave Ramsey. Watch, Alex Hormozy. Watch Andy Frisella. Watch those three people. Watch those three people. Listen to them. Don't take my advice. Listen to them. But mid-20s, mid to late 20s, you'll be the expert on this. And by the people like me, like I didn't start this business until I was 34 years old. I was 34. If I would have started this shit when I was 19, by the time I was 25, I'd be the man at it. And by now, I would be like running the show. Everyone learn something. So that's all I can say. Learn something you can sell and perfect it. Do not think you're going to get it right the first time. Stick with it. Josh, my shield holster is great. I need one for my dagger. I'll get in touch with you. Good man, Scoop. And Josh is a good dude. My kids are all grown. I got tired of the hustle. I hear you, man. I feel you there, too. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I get offers right now, because I got multiple machining certificates. I got CNC diplomas, machining diplomas. I've done that stuff my entire life. Machining, engineering, that kind of thing. I've got jobs that's been offering me up the road $40+ an hour. Whew, guys, it's hard to turn down. It's hard to say no. But this is what God's pushing me to do, so I'm like, I gotta stick with it. As much as I hate to say no to that, I've got to stick with it. So, here we go. Lord willing, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make this something. The 10-year plan for Prepared Citizens is to be the East Coast version of like a Fieldcraft Survival. In case you're wondering. Yes, I got a 10-year plan. I got a 15-year plan. Yeah, 100% Bryce. Dig your heels in. Master. Good man. Hey man, that's why you make the big bucks too, ain't it? Because you got to trade. And see, that's the same thing. If prepared citizens, if for whatever reason, um, this didn't work out today, I can go get a job tomorrow. I've got plenty of skill. I can go get a pretty easy $30+ an hour job tomorrow. Easy. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's almost harder for someone like that with a trade to do a business because, like right now, I'm taking a hit on pay. Most of the money I make right now goes right back into the business to pay bills. It's not like going to me. It's not like me living the high life. So yeah, yeah. Grace said the world needs more of you, demo. And he said, tell my wife that. She would agree. She may give you hell, but she'll agree with Grace and us on that statement. It's funny. I'm on doctor stuff recently. Been volunteer firefighter. It's been interesting experience. Yeah, man. I teach at the local fire departments, and I stop the bleed classes and stuff. And that's something I'm looking into doing. Some volunteer work for them. Christopher, definitely do what you love. Or plant the greenhouse locally. Crazy. A farm, shooting ranges, doesn't matter. Go for it. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yep. Yeah, Kyler, man, if you start working your way up in like EMT or paramedic or something, man, you can go anywhere and get a job. Like my wife now, she's an RN. Literally, we could go anywhere, probably in the flipping world, but definitely the United States. And yeah, easy job, easy to get a job. If young people out there pick skills like that, guys, I'm not gonna pour any more whiskey than that. That's been good though, cookie dough whiskey. We're probably about to jump off here. Holy shit! 2 hours and 22 minutes. Goodness gracious, how long we've been going. That's what she said. It's been a while. Lord willing, creek don't rise. Hey, demo man done. Good night, brother. Love you, brother. Have a good one. Y'all have a fun, safe weekend too. Nice, Kyler. That's good shit, man. Good shit. I've actually debated on getting my EMT certification. That's something I actually brought up to my wife the other day. I was like, I thought about doing that. So I don't know. Guys, I'm about to sign off here. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. I really appreciate all of you. Uh, I'm best at stuff in planting and gardening. Hey man, that's awesome, dude. That's some good skill. Planting and gardening. Me and Grace talked about this. Um, that is something uh, that just really don't need to be overlooked. Like that is very, very important skill. Like people want to focus on firearms and room clearing and goofy shit. But guys, the SHTF, the end of times, I don't know, whatever you call it, whatever people want to label it as, growing food. That literally may be the most important thing. Period. Period. Growing your food, having knowing how to purify water sources, um, all that good stuff. There it was. The rainbow flags, guys. You guys know we don't talk about any homosexual stuff. We accept everyone here. We love everyone on this channel. Please don't make any gay jokes. Why Josh is in the house. We love Josh. And we accept you for who you are. Yes, 100% Grace. And at this point, I'm gonna have to go kidnap someone like Grace because I'm gonna die because I suck at growing shit. Luckily, I got some really good neighbors at this stuff. They have like badass gardens, so I'm like, hey, I'll keep you, I'll keep, I'll keep you protected, and I'll keep you guys alive. You just give me some tomatoes and squash. Yes, 100%. Playing 3. Man, I need some peppers, man. I got plenty. That's a good idea, Scoot. I like where your head's at. I saw Grace. What was that? Or was I just seeing shit? No, I was not seeing shit. Yeah, Grace said at Miser's Prepared Citizen. Did Miser's Prepared Citizen jump in here? Was she telling me to get off here? Was she like, holy shit, dude, it's like the middle of the night? It is the middle of the night. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna cut out. Gardening and firearms go. Yeah, if you garden, you need to protect your garden. Yeah, that's why I'm 100%, Josh. 100%. That all you guys think we're just training to impress YouTube, but no, we're training just to take over people's gardens. That's what we're doing. There's Miser's Prepared Citizens. God bless. I'm about to come see you, young lady. I'm about to come see you. But Grace, Christopher, I'm just throwing you under the bus here. I think Grace has earned a new top fan, which is Christopher. Christopher, did you subscribe to her channel? Please tell me you at least subscribe to her channel. But if you like farming and all that stuff, dude, you're going to love her channel. And like I said, me and her did a live where she talks about chickens and like getting started. We're talking about getting started with chicken. I'm the newbie, not her. I'm the newbie. I was the one kind of asking questions and stuff about gardening and chickens, and she's good to go. She's very knowledgeable on this stuff. So, yeah, her and her boyfriend have like a little mini farm. Cows. We didn't go into cows. We didn't talk about cows, but they got cows too. So she's good to go. She knows her stuff. Damn you, 004. God bless. Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna sign off. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you bright and early. Coffee and chaos. It won't be whiskey. It's gonna be coffee in the morning because holy crap, it's gonna be early. I may get started a little earlier than 6:45. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate every one of you. Scooch, smart ass. He says, roll the outro. I don't have an outro. I'm gonna make an intro and outro for you, Scoot. One day. I'm going to. But
Stay gay.
says Modern Frontiers. That's that was a little weird. Sorry, something got in my voice there. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. Again, anybody that's been watching it, if you watch it this long, God bless you. But about everybody in here's got channels. Subscribe to them. Lots of good information. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. I will see you on the flip side, or Coffee and Chaos, 6:45 Eastern in the morning. We'll have some hot and strong coffee, just like we like our women. So, guys, y'all have a good night. God bless. And I'll see you on the next one. If I don't see you in the morning, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all have a good one. See ya. Oh, yeah. You gotta hit end stream. Tell me about